How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got, y'all. The One Tour, what's up, bro? What's up, Nelsie? What's up, Cash Madam? Y'all ain't playing no games in here today. Got like 134. Got 134 y'all in here today. It's going down. Yeah, we're just working on a little bit of Gohan versus Invincible. Let me show y'all what we got so far. What's up, Kid Cage? Dang, you 22, bro? Congratulations, bro. You getting older. Shout out to Kid Cage. What's up, Sydney? What's up, Zalani? What's up, Kami? What poppin', y'all? Hopefully y'all having a good, what is today? Wednesday? Probably losing track of the day, bruh. I be losing tracks of the day. I don't be knowing what going on time, bruh. You know, we're gonna go ahead and play some music too, because last time y'all was like, bro, where the music at though? So we gonna, hopefully it work. Gonna put that on right quick. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hey. Yeah, I'm glad to have y'all in here though. What's up, Nozami? We just kicking it, doing a little bit of work. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. I think it's a little too aggressive. Yeah, the music was a little bit too aggressive, I think. I had to turn it down. It's trying to overwhelm your boy. Last thing you want to do is get overwhelmed. Taekwon Newsom, thank you for your $2 super chat, bro. Shout out to Naquan. He says, how's the baby? Ain't seen you in a while, bruh. I think I streamed, I want to say 3 times this month on here. But yeah, the baby, bro, the baby ain't a baby no more. Bruh, my daughter's 3 already. Time flies, bro. Time flies. But yeah, shout out to Taekwon, bro. Thank you, bro, for your super chat. Yeah. All right, let's see. What's up, Crump? Yeah, it's aggressive lo-fi. What's up, Volage? Yeah, she 3 already, bro. It's ridiculous. What's up, Grab Ass? That's a hilarious ass name. But yeah. All right, let me show y'all what I got going on. This is Invincible and Gohan. We got Invincible right here. We already got like a little slightly, it's cleaned up already. It just ain't got no shading yet. And then we got Gohan over here. We're gonna have to clean him up. A little Gohan sketch. A little zoom in on that. A little zoom in on, get a little zoom in action. Really appreciate the sketch, you know. When we're looking at his chest, yeah, y'all looking at his chest too hard. Hold up. Let me zoom out because y'all getting too excited. I'm looking at Gohan's chest like that. Y'all need to chill. But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in though. Appreciate you, Olatha. Raheem, welcome back, bro. Shout out to Raheem, man. I seen you on almost every one of my streams this month. Appreciate you, MF. Thanks, Nozami. Go easy in the building. All right, so we're gonna start by cleaning up Gohan real quick. Cleaning up the sketch. Appreciate you, Jordan. All right, let's see. So I like to have separate layers for, I like to have one for the body and then another layer for the head and then another layer for the eyes and the mouth. So like three separate layers for my characters most of the time. So we're gonna start with the body first. Just tracing over our sketch. We could zoom in a little bit. Hey, that one guy legit. Thank you, bro. For your $10 super chat. Okay. Shout out to that one guy legit. He says, yo, been a fan since you did parodies using official footage. I'll never forget finding your channel through Trunks roasting Paragus and making Vegeta proud like 10 years ago. Thank you for all the hard work. Bro, I appreciate you. That one guy legit. Shout out to him for that $10 super chat, bro. Everything helps, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the good old days, man. Hold up real quick. I'm trying to fix this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but man, I appreciate you. That one guy legit, man. Thank you for a $10 super chat. And also Ultra the God. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for your $5 super chat, Ultra the God. He said, I see you choose bandana instead of helmet, saying, man, just a design choice. Can't believe you really doing it. My idea for real. Yeah. Told you, bro. I told you I was gonna do a poll and see what everybody say. And everybody chose Invincible versus Great Saiyan Man, so it's what it's gonna be, bruh. But yeah, design choice for the no helmet. Honestly, I like the helmet better. I prefer Gohan in the helmet better, but for a parody, a comedy parody at that, you want to see more facial expressions in order to relay the comedy and stuff like that. So I went with this one instead. So because his eyes is out more, still got sunglasses on and stuff like that. He still got a disguise on, but you'll be able to we'll be able to relay in animation more things that Gohan is feeling, you know, sadness, happiness, stuff like that. Surprise, all the emotions. He'll be able to emote more, basically. But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in, though. You guys are the truth. Yeah, do-rag looking cool. Appreciate you, Thirsty. MF Spaz, yep. All right, let's see. Let's get back to this little cleanup real quick. I thank y'all so much for tuning in though, for real. Let's get us a little, let's see how much time we got. Oh, we got time for like an hour and a half stream. Maybe hour and 45. So we're gonna get a good amount of work done today too. During this stream while I chat with y'all. We're just cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't know if y'all noticed though. I used to for a while my line work was like this. It was just straight like that, right? There's no variation in the line weight. But recently, I think in the last year I changed back to like a what is it called? I guess like it's no set line weight. So like it can be bigger, thinner, you know, if y'all can see that. See how there's a variation in the line weight? I kind of like that better now. I went back to that. I used to do that back in the day. I went back to it now. But it used to be just like this. It used to just be one solid size the whole way through. I think it just looks more artistic. It looks more artistic whenever you have a variation in the line weight. So I went back to that. But yeah. Get back on this cleanup game, you feel me? What's up, King? Appreciate you, bro. I'm tough. You say I'm tough, bro? I try to be tough for y'all, man. Appreciate you. Clean up that little turtleneck. Hey, you think so, Micah? You said there's a loaded chicken ad? Y'all saw a loaded chicken ad. That's crazy. YouTube and their ads, bro. They all over the place. Shout out to my boy Track Gon' Eat. Track Gon' Eat, if y'all don't know, is part of Beat Demons. They make all my beats for the rap battles. So go check Track Gon' Eat out. And we be streaming together too. That's Light Skin Jedi for those who don't know. So go check them out. Also, if you like to watch on Twitch, I forgot to start my Twitch. Hey, start my Twitch now. Wow. Bro, how I forget to start streaming on my Twitch? Hold on 1 second. Let me turn that on, y'all. Put my Twitch on. I'm supposed to be streaming on Twitch for everybody who wants to watch on Twitch. I don't want to limit y'all, you know. La da da. La da 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 da. Hold on 1 second. Let me expand this real quick. There we go. All right, we on Twitch now too. For anybody want to go on Twitch and check it out. If you prefer to watch streamers on Twitch, you can do that too. We're live on there as well right now. And you can see it right here. My Twitch handle is at the bottom of the screen. I can make it a little bit bigger for a second. There it is. SSJ2_Carter. Appreciate you, Team Freedom. Hey, Ultra the God, thank you, bro. Thank you for your second super chat today. $5. Appreciate you, bro. He says, would you rather be a full-time animator or full-time voice actor? I say animator, because I feel like you got more. This is what I do now. So, I mean, I not only just animate, I voice act as well in my parodies. So I feel like the voice acting is just one piece, one small piece. I feel like as an animator, basically what I do now, I feel like I control everything right now. As long as I can have my YouTube channel, you know? I could control everything from the ground up. So I can storyboard like we're doing right now, voice act, write it, color it, shade it, the art style. I get to control all of it, man. It's like a dream come true, honestly. I just noticed my reverb was still on this whole time, bro. That's goofy. My bad. All right, let's see. Let me pull the chat back up so I can see what y'all talking about. All right, let's see. Yeah, so that's my answer to that Ultra the God. Shout out to you again, bro. All right, let's get some more cleanup going. And I've been trying to speed up my animation process lately, so I haven't been too crazy strict on the cleanup process. I'm more focused on the actual content inside the video, so I can get more stuff out quicker, you know? All right, King, I'll talk to you. Oh, you say you finna go follow? I appreciate you, bro, on Twitch. Yeah, and if y'all want to watch on Twitch as well, that will help me out, because I need I don't have like a big following over there yet. So we trying to get affiliate. We're not affiliated yet on Twitch yet. All right, let's see. Cleanup's going kind of good. Kinda good. What's up, Chris? He said, Chris says, is YouTube worth it as an animator, or should I been an animator for a studio? I will be honest, back in the day, a lot of people don't know, I've been a YouTuber for 10 years. So back in the day, being a YouTuber in general was just way more rewarding. I say about 4 years ago and before. 4 years ago and before, man, it was like a dream come true on this platform for any kind of creator too. But right now, like I mean, if you just go on YouTube and search animation, and then put like what you do, like the filters, put the highest view count, right? Put search by view count over like the last year, and you'll see that like not so many animations really get millions of views anymore, unless it's like by one of those channels that's like a whole studio, you know, where they release like every week, like 2-3 times a week, full-fledged like 10-15 minute animations. But like, you know, solo creators, animators, from my point of view, it don't look like, you know, like we doing too good, honestly, unless you can like just somehow get videos out like twice a week, you know, which is like impossible for me at my speed. I just never been fast enough. Now, if I start like, you know, doing like lowering the quality a lot, then maybe I could, you know, get more done. But so far, it's just not my style right now. But to answer your question, is it worth it? I would say, yeah. As a YouTuber, you can do both. You know, you can have a regular job and you can do YouTube at the same time. Let me turn this music down. There we go. But yeah, I feel like you can be a YouTuber and work for a studio as well. And honestly, I feel like when you're first starting out, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to do both, bro. Because it's gonna take a long time for you to get to a spot where YouTube can be your main source of income. And I mean, if I'm being completely honest, like the landscape, the current YouTube landscape, I mean, I see a lot of people going back to work. I'm being honest with you. Maybe including me. I wish I was joking too. But it is what it is, man. You can't sit around and cry about the landscape of things that you can't control, you know? We can't control what YouTube does, the changes it makes, and how it affects the creators. We could just roll with it. And at the end of the day, man, if you're a real creator, nothing's gonna stop you from creating anyway. So if I gotta go back to work, it just is what it is. I'm still gonna be making stuff on the side. But until then, we gonna grind it out, you know? And I appreciate y'all being here, you know, watching the streams and stuff and supporting and watching the videos. But yeah. To answer your question, just do both, bro. You know, get you a job at a studio that's gonna help you increase your skill, and start a YouTube channel as well. You know, get your own thing going. Because when you work at a studio, you're not gonna be able to work on what you want to work on most of the time. And you can use YouTube as your outlet, you know? Hopefully that answered your question. Kelsey said, will Fetty Krill be back? Bro, y'all love Fetty Krill. I gotta bring him back for real. Yeah, I know, Eddie. Appreciate you, bro. At 2.3 million. And your boy on here talking about he may have to go back to work? What? It is what it is. But you know, we trying new things. You know, we streaming more. We trying to get more savvy on the business aspect of stuff, so we can get more income coming in, so we can keep. You know, we can stay here. I want to stay here. You know, I want to be a creator all the time, every day, all day, not just trying to cram it in when I get off work. Pause. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Do Luffy versus Goku? Leffa? Yeah, that gotta happen. Now, that most likely, no lie, Luffy versus Goku may happen this year. Am I gonna do a Dan Dan video? I actually need to watch Dan Dan. Everybody's talking about it. Weezy F. Broly too. Oh yeah, Ultra the God. Yeah, he got to come back, bro. Fetty Krill and Weezy F. Broly. For real. Yeah, for those of y'all just getting in, we doing Gohan versus Invincible. Rap battle. And right now we're cleaning up Gohan, as you can see. Cleaning up the sketch for Gohan. Then we're gonna color it. And if we got time, we'll make them move as well. And we got Invincible right here. We'll make them move around a little bit too. Maybe some facial expressions and stuff, so y'all can see how I do that. Trying to work on being faster so I can just get more videos out. I feel like I'm doing pretty good this year. I already got 4 done and we're still in April. So I'm over half. I got over half the videos that I posted in the entire 2024. Yeah, but thank y'all for tuning in though. Hey, Jack Kill, thank you for your $2 super chat, Jack. He said, I love your content, bro. Please don't stop. Hey, I'm gonna try never to, bro. I'm gonna try never to stop. I really appreciate you, man. Shout out to Jack. That's why we working so hard. We trying to stay in here. And who knows, you know, maybe YouTube will switch some stuff up on the algorithm side. Start helping the creators out more. Instead of making it random. If y'all noticed, I don't know if y'all noticed lately, but like the viewership on every channel, even your favorite channels, if you really pay attention, their viewership is random, bro. It's all over the place. One video they'll have good views, next video like 20% of the views of the last video, and it's just like, what is going on? The algorithm won't allow consistency, unfortunately. But look, we're not finna talk about that, okay? We're not finna be negative. I'm trying not to be, at least. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay positive forever. I don't care what go on. Ultra the God, my bro, shout out to you. Thank you for your $2 super chat, Ultra the God. He says, your creations are engraved in DBZ culture. That's one thing I can't say. No matter what. I feel like I've left my mark, you know? And I'm grateful for that, you know what I'm saying? At least I can say that. That's always the goal, you know, just leave your mark. We should all be trying to leave our mark in some way, no matter what form. Yes, sir. Zay Zillions. Shout out to Zay. And welcome back, bro. I remember you. Zay. I remember you because you got my nephew's name. My nephew's name is Zay as well. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for your $5 super chat, Zay. Zay says, we need a anthem with Froku and gang. Also, stay powerful. For real, right? Maybe I should make an anthem. A Froku anthem. Or a Dragon Ball Z anthem. Some kind of anthem. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing more music too. Like I used to do back in the day when I like cover songs as Dragon Ball Z characters. What's up, Big Chaz? So J Chicken, I really wish I could animate. Yeah. Oh no, that's cool, bro. Shout out to Big Chaz. Make sure this ain't too loud. Hey, appreciate you, JGW. I really appreciate you, bro. Bro, y'all, I got like the nicest fan base ever, bro. The nicest supporters of all time. That's one thing I could say. This, like my whole stint on YouTube, it's been peaceful. Except for at the very beginning, y'all remember. Got my whole channel deleted and everything. I had to learn how to animate real quick. But yeah, man, it's been good, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm really blessed to have y'all, to have such nice supporters. Not everybody's supporters is nice. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. Let me turn off the sketch underneath. All right, look at that. That's nice. That's the cleanup with the sketch off. Sketch on, sketch off, sketch on, sketch off. Nice and clean. So that's the body. Now we're gonna move on to the head. Let me save my work because you know, don't lose your work. You know, not saving it, bro. Miles says, love your content since primary school, bro. Always made me laugh. Appreciate you, Miles. Thank you, Kelsey. What's up, Apex? How did I get into animating? Well, my I've always been able to draw a little bit. Coming up, drawing has been one of my favorite things to do. And when I started YouTube, I was using Toei Animation. as you know, to make my parodies. I just like parodying Toei animation, kind of like some Team 4-Star type stuff. And then my channel got deleted, kind of like theirs has. Theirs has been like suspended like 15 times, but somehow they was able to get theirs back. I could not. So my first channel was gone after it got deleted for using Toei animation. So I was like, you know what? Either I do something else, like become like a regular influencer. Maybe I'm on, you know, screen all the time, kind of like, you know, showing personality and stuff like that. Or I can continue to try to do parodies, but animate them. So I was like, let me try to animate. Let me try to learn animation. And man, if you go back, my first animations was rough, bruh. I done got a lot better. People who've been around a long time, y'all know. Y'all know. But yeah, I got it 10 times better. But yeah, that's how I got into animation. My first channel got deleted for using other people's animations. So I say, you know what? I'll make my own animations. And that's just how that happened. Ultra the guy, bro. Thank you for your $5 super chat, bro. Wait, hold on. Just hold on real quick. What's wrong with my mouse? It's being crazy. There it goes. Let me reload that page real quick. Okay, it came right back up. Thank you, Ultra the guy, for your, I think this is like your 3rd or 4th super chat, bro. Appreciate you. He says, can you bring back your series where you react to old videos? I know I did that one time, right? Maybe I should do that again. I should probably do that again, right? Yeah. Actually, we reacted on a stream the other day. I think it was like last Friday. I was streaming on my gaming channel. SSJ Carter is my gaming channel. We reacted to some of my old videos on there. Bro, I ain't seen them in so long. I was like, what is this? Like to like 50% of it. I was like, I did that? What is that? Why did I do that? That's crazy. I was just like, I cannot believe like 25% of the stuff in there. I was like, I cannot believe I had that in there. I had like no filter back in the day. You know, I was just learning comedy, you know? I didn't really know. I was just like throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what would stick, you know? And now that I understand comedy more, there's all different types of comedy now. It's not all just ball sacks and sex all the time. like it was back in the day. Yeah, that's all I used to talk about on the videos, bruh. I ain't know nothing else. But yeah, it was the good old days though. Look, y'all understand, if the animation is already done for you, do you know how much faster you work? Or you work so quick when the animation is already done. The animation is the hardest part. The writing, the storyboarding, the idea, whatever idea you come up with for your parody, that's the easy part, guys. This right here, what we're doing right here, doing every little detail and all that, this is the hard part. Because after you have something like this, right? After you have this, you still gotta go through and make him move, bruh. You gotta make him move around. Frame by frame. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but if you enjoy it, you know, time just flies, man. Days just zip by, bro. What's up, Jet Chicken? Yeah, that's true. Jet Chicken. Star World said, how do you get all those ideas? The key to getting ideas is what a lot of people have trouble doing nowadays, and that is putting your phone down. Put it down. That's the key. Put this down. Okay? You get in a room like this. Don't turn your computer on. See the window right there? Let me see if y'all can see this. See the window? Just want to look out the window. Just take a deep breath. Just think about everything. I don't think we think enough nowadays. We don't sit down and be bored, you know? The more bored you can make yourself, the more active your mind will be. And that's the key. I feel like a lot of people can do this, but it's just like something we don't want to do. It's uncomfortable, you know? A lot of us have a lot of anxiety, a lot of a lot of things going on in our mind. We want to be distracted, you know? That's the thing. Like a lot of distractions is it helps us get through the day, you know? But when you want to come up with ideas, you got to turn the distractions off and face it, you know? That's what I do. When I'm coming up with a new idea, it's usually like when I'm taking a shower. It's usually somewhere where I'm not distracted. There's not a lot going on and I don't got my phone in my hand. And I always have to be like, well, hurry up. Let me hurry up so I can put it in my phone. I got to get out the shower so I can write this idea down before I forget. But yeah. Hey, shout out to Gogeta. Thank you, Gogeta Tinks. Gogeta Tinks, bro. Hey, thank you for your $10, bro. Appreciate you. He says, good to see you back, man. You have been and always will be my favorite YouTuber and content creator, period. He says, I love all your work, but I gotta say that music parodies are my favorites. Much love. Music parodies, okay. That's what I was just talking about earlier. I need to bring... Wait, I didn't even know I hit my reverb. My bad. But yeah, appreciate you, Gogeta Tinks, for talking about the music parodies, because I was talking about that earlier. How I need to bring those back. I was listening to some of my old music parodies in the car, actually. And my wife was like, put on the Old Town Road Dragon Ball Z version. And I was just like, for real? She was like, yeah. So we were listening to it, and I was like, I gotta do more of these. But that's another thing, though. I don't know if y'all noticed about the music industry lately. Bro, even the music industry is like, it's like not what it used to be. Like I used to have so many options, right? Like it was like a no-brainer what song you should parody. It used to be a no-brainer because the songs used to be so big, you know? But now that's not the case. Like there'll be a lot of good songs, but none of them are like rise above the rest, if that makes sense. So that's the scenario, that's the situation that I be in when I'm trying to find a song to parody. It's just, I'm like, what song is big enough and popular enough for it even to make sense for me to parody it? Now, I will say, I did miss the boat on Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Now, I don't know where I was. Oh, actually, I do know where I was. My bad. Yeah, when all that stuff was going on, man, at the end of 2024, man, when I should have been doing a parody for that, like towards the mid and end, yeah, 2024 went left for me. But yeah, they had a lot of things going on, man. I ended up losing my mom last year in November. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, I should have parodied Not Like Us though. But I missed the boat on that one. I feel like if I do it now, it's like too late. Like, bro, like you like 7 months late, bro. What's going on? But yeah, there hasn't been a lot of good songs. A lot of songs that really. There hasn't been a lot of songs that really rise above the rest. Not as fire as they used to be, bro. But shout out to Gogeta Tinks. So if y'all do got ideas for songs though, I will check them out. Yeah, Gogeta Tinks, that's true. Thank y'all, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, bro. And Unruly. And Ultra the God, thank you, bro, for like your 5th super chat, bro. You a beast. He says, I prefer your original songs like Gucci Sand, Armor, and Kale Song. For real? Okay. I need to do more of those too. I'm actually thinking about doing a Kale part 2 with Weezy F. Broly. I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that'd be real good. All right, so right now we are actually on the 3rd layer. Like I said, the way I do it is I have 1 layer for the body. Let me zoom out so y'all can see. I got 1 layer for the body by itself, and then I have 1 layer for the head by itself, and then the next layer will be for the eyes. We're on the eye layer now. Wait, matter of fact, I forgot one thing on his head. I gotta do his ears. Look at his ears. There's not enough detail in them ears, bruh. There we go. Much better, much better. Yeah, but thank y'all for stopping by, man. You guys are the truth. And thank y'all for the super chats too. Let's see. We still got a good hour left to stream. So we're gonna be on here chilling, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. What's up, Dave? See, I still listen to all the songs from 7 and 6 years ago. 1 star. I feel it like I'm 1 star. How do I become your patron? The link should be in the description. If it's not in the description of the live stream, then it's going to be in the description of any of my other videos. Yeah, I appreciate you though, if you do become one. Thank you, loyal kids. What's up, Tranquil? Even Chi-Chi threw it back. Carol girl, you so fine. I'm telling you. Carol girl, you're so fine. I'm trying to hit it from behind. Behind. Appreciate y'all. No problem, Wallace. What's up, Kage? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. Let's get some eyes going, eyes and mouth. We got him a little smirk going. And this is why I like the variation in line weight too. I'm gonna do like a little experiment right here, so y'all can see the difference. See, this is the line weight right here on his mouth, right? The line weight is varied, right? It's a varied size on the mouth. Those look like lips right there. Mr. Popo lips. But if I was to take that off, right, and then do it, look how much more boring that is. The line weight difference. You see what I'm talking about? You see that? That just ain't it, right? That's not it, bro. But if we do this, don't that look more artistic? Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful smile. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I switched back to a varied line weight. Chi-Chi, do you love me? Y'all, hey, I just noticed y'all in here naming all the songs, bro. She's Buff, Chi-Chiana, Chi-Chi, do you love me? Appreciate you, Kage. Solo Leveling. I need to watch that, bro. I'm behind on so many animes, y'all, and it's not even funny. But hey, look, by the time I actually got time to like get off work and like go to my room to watch something, I'm just I'm so tired. Let's like take a shower and I just lay in the bed, watch my phone, and I just fall asleep. I'll be knocked out, y'all. Maybe because I'm an unk now, bro. Maybe it's because I'm an unk. I'm getting older. I need more rest. But yeah. But I need to catch up on a lot of anime. You know what I've been watching? I'm watching Ippo. It's old school, but it's, you know, y'all know what Ippo is? I really like that one. I'm a big boxing fan, so Ippo really I really like Ippo. I probably like I want to say like 60 something episodes in. Something like that. But yeah, I need to watch Dan. I need to watch Solo Leveling. And there was another one. There's one more that's real popular right now too. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I'm gonna check Solo Leveling out though, and Dan. I've been hearing about it too much. And there was one more. Yeah. Hajime no Ippo. That's right. This dude said, make King Von as Turles. Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah, I seen that. I finished that. I caught up on all that. I did watch Invincible, of course. I mean, I had to watch Invincible in order to get ready for this parody. Bro, why Invincible be getting beat up so much though? That's the question. Why Mark be getting beat up so much? Almost every episode, dude's face just bruised and battered. Dan is wild. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Naruto versus Froku rap battle, bro. A lot of people ask about that. I'm actually probably gonna do that. Corey Kenshin as Goku, bro. That's hilarious, bro. That probably would be that probably would go viral, knowing people. But it has to be really good though, because you know Corey's a legend. Shout out to Corey Kenshin. Y'all seen his manga that he coming out with? Is it a manga or anime? I think it's a manga, right? But he had like animated like a little trailer for it. That's pretty loud too. I like the way it looked. The animation was crazy. All right, it's almost about time to color Gohan. Get that boy some coloration. Bow. Boy got some dimension going on. So that's the cleanup right there. Then now that everything's cleaned up, we can really take off the sketch, and y'all can get a real good look at it. I noticed we still got to draw like the little karate straps on his do-rag. But yeah, look at that. That looks good, don't it? What y'all think? All right, turn that back on. You know, for the straps, I'm going to go all the way behind his back. I'm going to make a new layer behind his back. Because the it's behind everything, so we don't want it to get in the way when he's moving around. We don't want to have to erase it and redraw it over and over again. What's up, Curbside? What's up, Hacker? Kendrick versus Drake Part 2. I mean, that's a possibility, but they're gonna have to do something else in real life so we can parody it. They ain't done nothing in a while. King Xavier, appreciate you, Bit. And remember, I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch, so if y'all want to check it out, my Twitch is right there at the bottom. SSJ2_Carter. All right, we got 4 viewers over there. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I'm trying to grow the Twitch too. Trying to grow all the streaming stuff, man. That look artistic. Appreciate you, Azza. Yeah, Dragon Ball Tour Life. I think that's one of my favorite songs as well. Honestly, what program is this? This is Adobe Animate. Ultra the God, bruh. Bro, this is like your 7th super chat. Shout out to Ultra the God. Bro, hold on. Is there like a way I can make you like a moderator or something? Let's see. Add as moderator. There we go. I'm gonna add you as a standard moderator. Can review and remove chat messages. Hide and put users in timeout. There you go, bro. Ultra the God, you are a moderator. Because you are a G, bro. He says, look at Invincible. Don't even got a cape. Meanwhile, Gohan is flapping majestically. I know, right? Bruh, hey. I will say, though, Gohan's cape and all that, like all the flapping movement stuff, it's going to be way harder to animate than Invincible. That's why I feel like that's why they chose Invincible to have such a simplistic uniform. It's going to be easy having him move around. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be easy on me too. Easier. Because he ain't got no capes and stuff. But yeah, look. His design is a little bit boring sometimes. And Gohan got all the drip. But shout out to Oshu the guy, bro. Thank you, bro. He said Gohan shit flapping majestically. Alright, let's draw this do-rag thing. Gogeta thing says, ooh, privileges. Alrighty. Let me zoom out on this. Oh no, wrong color. Gotta be smooth with it. It's gonna be behind his ear and his head, so you can't see it. So it doesn't make this little stuff right here doesn't make a difference. All right, let's make sure that the color's in. Okay, cool. We in business. All right, so that's back there. Now we can turn the sketch off for real. And just ignore this. This is gonna be gone anyways. Woo! That looks cool. Invincible got to snatch his do-rag. Bruh, ain't no telling what I'm make him do, bruh. He could take it. Take his do-rag and put it on. That would be funny as hell. I might do that, bro. What's up, X-Dude Awesome? Alright, we gotta color this real quick. All right. Yeah, I think it's the green on it was like a lime green, right? Maybe like this kind of green. Like a little bit darker than a lime green, like that. You know, I'm gonna give him the, hold on. There we go. I think that's black, right? Can't even remember. I'm about to pull up a reference here in a minute or something. I think that might be too dark on the red. Let me see. Darker on the green. Jacoby, do I still play games? Yeah, when I got time. I usually play on Steam Deck. Hey, Archangelus. Shout out to Archangelus. Thank you for your first super chat. Said this looks amazing. Looking forward to when it drops. I'm always excited for your new videos. So me and my family watch. Thank you for the fun entertainment. Appreciate you, Arc. I'm glad y'all watch. You and your family watch. That's the key, man. Do something with life. Do something in your life that people can watch as a family. That is so awesome. People can watch together. That's the key to a creator's happiness, in my opinion. I'm trying to get the right kind of red, bro. But shout out to Arc, man. I appreciate you. I think that looks good. Do 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 do. Woman, how do you do it? I don't understand. Wonder, woman. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Draw Gohan eating a bologna sandwich just cuz, huh? Alright, we getting the coloring going. Oh snap. Dang. I knew I was gonna forget to do that. So what I gotta do right here, I gotta reline this real quick. Appreciate you, hacker. Let's see if this works. Alrighty, we in business. Bro, Ultra the God, get out of here, bro. Thank you, Ultra the God, for like your 8th super chat, bro. He says, just want to say my favorite non-animated video is Gangsters Play Xenoverse 2. Bro, you been around for a minute, Ultra. He said I'm skipping like a straight goon. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's way back on the gaming channel. Bro, I used to do a lot of, that's back when I had a job still, so I didn't have a lot of time to animate. And so I would just like try to get something creative in when I could on YouTube and on my gaming channel. Yeah, if Gangsters Play Xenoverse 2 is on my gaming channel. And you know, those videos were much quicker and easier to make, so I would do like just creative stuff over there. I'm about to start doing more creative stuff on my gaming channel again as well. I've been streaming over there a lot, so if you don't see me on here streaming, you know, make sure you put the bell notifications on SSJ Carter, my gaming channel. You'll be able to see me a lot over there. But shout out to Ultra the guy, bro. You a beast, bro. You be bringing up some old nostalgic stuff too. My boy got that nostalgia going. What's up, Tranquil Art? The vocals, bro. Doom, 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 doom. If Super Saiyan 4 Goku was black from Dragon Ball Daima. You crazy, Jay. Dang. You saw Gohan spits hot fire back when you was 18 and you 25 now? That's what's up, bro. Shout out to Cody. All right, let's put some color on his face. Let's see. Oh, that's way too dark. That's way too dark, brother. There we go. That look good. Nah, it's too, yeah, let's see. Sometimes skin tones can be tricky. I think that looks good. Let me leave it like that. Hey, Zay Zillions. Thank you, Zay, for your second super chat. Zay says, those Legacy of Goku intros hit. You talking about back when I played Legacy of Goku on my gaming channel, Zay? I remember I made like a lot of different types of songs. I used to make songs like every gameplay. Cause it's just addicting. It's addicting to just like make a random song that goes with your gameplay. I haven't done a gameplay video, I think since October. I think it was since when did Sparking Zero come out? Whenever that dropped, that was the last time I did gameplays. I did 2 gameplays on the channel, on my gaming channel. All right, let's see. Let's get some shadows going. Put a little shadow on the nose. Little shadow inside the ear. Both sides. Maybe a little shadow right here too. Let's see how this looks. I don't usually do a lot of shadows because it can really increase the animation time. Yeah, that looks cool. What y'all think? Look good? Yeah, Goku is tan in Toriyama art. Yeah. He's tan because it looks like he's drawn like he uses like a what's it called? Where like it's not digital. Like he's using like, you know, he's on the real paper. When you're on the real paper, everything's a little bit darker. I know I could make the Gohan's skin a little bit darker. I'm looking at it on my monitor up here. It's not the same exact color as on my computer screen down here. I might make it a little bit darker. Because it looks like he's a little pale on y'all's end. Unless I'm tripping. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah, I think that looks good. What's up, Holy? He said at least make him light skinned. Yeah, traditional art. There you go, Unruly. Yeah, Akira Toriyama usually did a traditional art on paper and stuff. Bradley, I'm working on Gohan versus Invincible. Got Invincible versus Gohan. They're gonna be rapping it out, duking it out in an epic rap battle. Yeah, who has the better girlfriend? He said Gohan gonna bring up who has the better girlfriend. Invincible's girlfriend do got I think she got a little bit more crazier powers though. Her powers is pretty crazy. Holy, you crazy, bro. What's up, Cody? You be right back? Alright. What's up, Aura Farmer? Azza, you crazy. You over here spitting, huh, Azza? Got that Gojo versus Goku rap battle, huh? Alright, let's see. Let me get back over here on that shading. Yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. We cleaned up Gohan's sketch, got some color on him. Now we're doing a little bit of shadows. A little shadow action going on. I'm not gonna do too much shading because that can slow down the animation process. And we want to actually get these videos out. We want to get this video out. My goal is to get it out in 2 weeks, which is crazy for a rap battle. But we're gonna see what we can do. Try to get it out by mid-May, by like May 15th or something like that. That's my goal. May 15th. Bro, holy, that would be funny. I might make Gohan have waves under there, bro. He might get the do-rag snatched off, bro. It may happen. All right, let me add a little bit of shadows. It's gonna be real simple shadows. Some light. Cause when I have him moving around and all that, gyrating around and twerking and all that, I don't want to have to draw all these shadows. It's gonna take forever, man. But yeah, we got a little bit of shadows right here on the belt. We got some shadows right here to show that there's like a little flap right there, you know what I'm saying? We may put a little shadow under here. Yeah, so his belt look right, you know what I'm saying? His belt line, it look right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe right under here too. Oh, wrong one. Wait, how do we? It switched colors all by itself. Can't be switching colors by yourself, bruh. Chill. A good way to die is, yeah, have Invincible pull off Gohan's do-rag. Bro, I'm most likely gonna have that in there, bro. That sounds hilarious. I just gotta find a way to integrate it in properly. There we go. And I think, honestly, let's see. Look at that. I think that's good enough on the shading. I don't want to overdo it on the shading, like I said, because when I have them moving, that's a lot of extra work. Ultra to God, my guy. Thank you for your 9th super chat. He says, you got to do the title card meme every time they say Invincible. Bro, the title card thing got to be in there, bro. Gotta be, bro. Shout out to Ultra the guy. That's my dude. All right, let's see. Go back to his face. Let me get that shadow color off his face and his ears right there. Use that color to put it underneath his mouth right there. That's what we'll do. Zoom in, boom. If y'all notice, in Dragon Ball, they always got that little shadow right there underneath their lip. It's a little bit more dimension. Chris Cairo, you said do a freestyle rap? Let me see, do I got my stuff on here still? Freestyle rap. Oh, it ain't working. Y'all can hear the music though. Or is it working? Oh, it is working. So I do got my freestyle rap on here. There we go. So that's pretty cool. So I can just be like, hold up, what you talking about? Hit you in your mouth. This ain't no game, you getting knocked out. I'm hotter than the sun. Invincible versus Gohan. Hey, hold up, we get too lit. We get too lit. That's too lit. We can't get too lit. That was funny. How we gonna do a random rap? We did a random rap right in the middle of the live stream. Shout out to Chris Cairo for recommending us to do a freestyle. I didn't know I still had that beat saved on there. It's been a minute. Holy, yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, rappers nowadays, are they even rappers nowadays? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of shadow on his do-rag. What y'all think? Next time, can you do a Krillin versus Saitama? Bro, that would be funny. I think somebody's done that before. Krillin versus Saitama. That would be good though. But I gotta bring Saitama in there into the SSJ 9K universe anyways, because he just gotta be in there. Actually, he was in Goku versus Superman. Did y'all know that? Y'all seen Goku vs Superman on my channel? Let's see. Saitama's in there. He's actually the hype man for Superman. Yeah. Bruh, Saitama with a, ooh, Black Saitama? Bruh, stop playing. Don't get the ideas flowing, bro. Don't do that. All right, let me show y'all right quick. He's like Lex Luthor. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second.
Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's your wife. Hey, smash teach in the sky. You don't want smoke, Goku on the vape. They gon' have to wish you back to life.
Hey.
I've been strong since a tight. Hey, smash teach in the sky. Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's your wife. Wish you back to life. Hey, I've been strong since a tight. Hey, smash teach in the sky. Hey,
that's Saitama right there.
It's your wife. Hey. Where? I don't see her.
Now, Goku, I don't know how you coming back from that one, big boy. But if you gon' spit something, you better do it right now.
Man.
Appreciate you, Callum. What y'all talking about in here? Put the music back on real quick. It's music. He said, the bad chick says, yo, how do you manage to use Dragon Ball characters without copyright issues? I'm working on fan animation and want to cameo some anime characters. I find that as long as you don't use their actual animation, you good. I've had a lot of issues with that. As long as you know, you're drawing your own characters, you're drawing them yourself, you know? I'm not using their actual animation from the shows, so far it's okay on YouTube. But we'll see what the future holds. But yeah, so far they don't really bother you. Well, at least not on my end. I have noticed some people who trace, they've gotten in trouble about that before. People who trace like the actual work, they trace like the entire animation and just swap out the background, and you know you're still pushing it then, because you're tracing somebody else's art, like frame by frame animation. The character's moving like this. Let me show y'all. The character be moving like, and they'll trace around like, bro, it's more work to me. It's more work to trace around that and like cut them out and put them on a green screen than it would be to just draw it yourself. But that's just me. I mean, I know they got some AI tools for that stuff now though. AI is crazy, by the way. AI is nuts. I haven't really found a way to get it to work for me yet. Too much, besides like poses and stuff like that, or maybe shadows and stuff. Shadows and shading is pretty cool. The AI shadow and shading is pretty nice. And you can like if you're just drawing a picture or something, you can pull up like an AI image and like use that lighting to like get the lighting correctly on your character, which is pretty cool. I've seen YouTube videos on that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true, Holy. Kelsey said, "Oh, well, will I use AI in my vids?" I mean, I can't see a way to use AI in my vids yet. I mean, I would end up having to redraw everything, so it's like pointless at this point. But if I do, I will let y'all know though. Don't be sneaking around using AI, bro. That ain't a good look. Oh yeah, okay, hold up. I done got sidetracked. All right, let's get on here real quick. All right, y'all, we got about 20 minutes, about 25 minutes left on the stream. Thank y'all so much for tuning in though. And like I said earlier, check out my Twitch if you prefer to watch streamers on Twitch. SSJ2_Carter right there. And my stream is live right now on Twitch as well. So it's all about whichever one you prefer to look at. So King Jackson. And my bad if I'm not too active on Twitch right now, actually, because I don't actually have I can't see the chat over there right now during this stream. But when I stream on my gaming channel, I can see every chat. I can see all the chats from YouTube and the chats from Twitch together in one. And I forgot to set that up today, so I can't see the Twitch chat right now. I have to like click off the tab and go back over there and check it. My bad, y'all. For everybody who's watching on Twitch right now, I can't really see y'all's chat right now at the moment. What's up, Blade? What's up, Young MR? Will I do a rap collaboration with Ace Vane? You know what? Maybe I should do some collabs. Bruh, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I really haven't collabed at all on a rap battle. I might have like Prince Vegeta come in and like voice Vegeta, but that's about it. Like I haven't collabed on a rap battle ever. That's probably what I should do. Try out some collaborations. I think that'd be fun. I did have my boy Stone D. Y'all know Stone D is? Let me write his name here. Stone D. I had him in the Martin Luther King Piccolo parody. He was a guest voice. But yeah, shout out to my boy Stone D. He's a really good creator as well. His voice is hysterical to me. Y'all should go check him out. Go check him out and tell him I sent you. Like, go comment on one of his videos and say SSJ sent me from a live stream. What's up? What's up at Cuts 47? So I'm chilling, bro. Right now we working on Gohan versus Invincible. Yes, sir. Gohan versus Invincible. What's up, Apex? Appreciate you, Apex. Watching from South Africa, hacker? Dang, bro. Way over there in South Africa. That's crazy. What time is there over there? Time in South Africa. What time is it in South Africa? 9:14, bro. Oh, you finna go to bed, bro. It's past your bedtime. Hacker, it's past your bedtime, bro. Please do a battle Goku versus Saitama. Bro, you ain't lying. I'm probably gonna have Luffy. I'm probably gonna have Luffy and Saitama in a rap battle this year. That's my goal. And Ultra the God, what is going on with you, bro? What is going on with you, bro? Ultra the God, thank you for like your 10th super chat, bro. Ultra the God, he says, if you collabing on battles, I think Screwface been wanting to borrow. Bro, you ain't lying. I'm about to make a whole list, bro. A whole list of people I want to collab with. Screwface is definitely one of them, bro. Shout out to Screwface. I'm about to make a list right now for everybody. Who y'all want me to collab with? I seen Ace Vane, Screwface. Let's see who else. Collab list, and I'll show y'all that. I'll show you that I wrote it down. Look at that. It's the collab list right there. We're gonna put Screwface on there. Ace Vane. Who else y'all want to see? Who else would be a good fit with SSJ on any kind of video? It don't got to be a rap battle. Don't got to be a rap battle. Any kind of parody that y'all want to see. You would love to be a voice actor? Bruh, voice acting ain't no joke, bro. Bruh, RDC World 1, bro, that would be amazing to have them. Let me write them down, even though I doubt they would want to, they would have time, you know? Them dudes are busy. Them dudes work hard. It's Real 85? Okay. It's Real 85. Bro, I think It's Real 85. He does the Grand Theft Auto ones, right? GTA? Toonsies, bro, that's my guy. That's my guy, bro. Toonsies. We was actually gonna work together maybe half a year ago, but I just hadn't had time. I gotta get back with him. C-Rex? Yeah, shout out to C-Rex. And shout out to Rhyme Style. That's his close friend too. I haven't really spoke to C-Rex before, but I did a video with Rhyme Style way back in the day when I first started YouTube. Shout out to him, man. He helped me get my second channel up and going after my first channel got deleted. He reached out and was like, you want to do a video together? Kind of like playing a game, and it can help you promote your new channel. I was like, that's what's up, man. What a good dude, right? Shout out to Rhyme Style. Let's see who else. It's Real 85. Yeah, It's Real 85. I think he did the GTA videos. He actually reached out to me. Bro, Corey Kenshin. Okay, he gonna collab with me. Corey Kenshin is that dude is way up there, bro. He not coming down to collab with me. We can barely get him to do a YouTube video. We can barely get Corey to come back and do a video. He gonna collab with little old me? I don't think he probably just don't want to. He don't feel like it. He's another one who been working his tail off for years. Unreal. Yeah, shout out to Unreal. I know who that is. Prince Rachita and Corey Kenshin. The Black Chick. You said you collab with me? Okay, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Black. Sometimes I need a reminder, you know? Bro, Azers. Bro, if he would collab with me, that'd be crazy. Cause he's actually a voice actor too. So that'd be perfect. He's professional. That dude voices Cleveland now. Does he still voice Cleveland? I know he voiced Cleveland on Family Guy for a while. Have I watched Bleach? Hey, shout out to Kamastro. I remember you, bro. I seen you around. Actually, you know what's crazy? I haven't watched the original Bleach. I watched the first 10 episodes. And I forgot to go back to it. So don't attack me though. Because I know Bleach is one of them shows. I gotta go back and watch that. I gotta go back and watch and finish Bleach. Yeah, Azra's just cool, man. Devil Artemis, we collabed before. Yeah, let me write him down. That dude is the truth too, man. Me and Devil Artemis, we've played games on I think we played Fortnite before. We had like a big group. Me, Prince Vegeta, him, and a few other people. Devil Artemis. Rab So Petty. I gotta look that up. Who is that? Gotta look him up. I'm learning about new people today. How much time we got? All right, we got about 10 more minutes on the stream. I'm having too good of a time, man. But I gotta go pick my son up in about 20 minutes. So we'll end the stream in about 10 minutes. Give me a little bit of time to get there. Let me write Rap So Petty down. Bro, I got like 8 people y'all want me to reach out to. I'm gonna reach out to some people this year for real. Y'all got my word. I'm writing it down. I got a whole list right here. And also go comment in their comments. Go comment in their comments. Tell them SSJ want to collab with you. And then I could be hitting them up here soon. Band for Bands Gojo. Who's that? Is that a person or that just sounds hilarious? Band for Bands Gojo. Holy said, I wish I had a son to pick up, bro. Don't do that. Don't talk like that, bro. Reach out to Blackie Can 13, or is it Blackie Chan? I'm gonna look all these people up. I'm gonna look them up later on today. So, all right, that's all I see so far. Stone the comedian. Let's see. All right, that's the last one. Stone the comedian. All right. There it is. Y'all see the list? Hey, Gogeta Tinks. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Gogeta Tinks. Thank you for your $10 super chat. Okay, bro. He said, I'm gonna head out, bro. He says, thanks for stream. He said, thanks for streaming today. Gohan and Invincible looks great, and I can't wait to see it. Hope you have a super great day. Shout out to Gogeta Tanks. I'm glad it looks great, man. That's my goal, bro. I gotta get it to look right for y'all. That's why we on here. We up in here. Shout out to everybody who gave super chats today, man. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for kicking it. Some of y'all been in here the whole time. Jerome. He said, bro, you should look up Dei Tomodachi. Bruh, we collabed before. He's crazy. Love both of your works. Yeah, bro, we collabed on I'd say about 4 years ago. What video was that? Let's see. It was, hold on, let me look it up. I'll show you right here on the stream. Give me 1 second, y'all. If Dragon Ball characters sang when they power up. Let's see. Do 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 do. All right, it's this one right here, actually. Let's see here. Let me turn on my thing for you guys so you can actually see it. What? Oh, my bad. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to show y'all Daito Modachi, the guy I collabed with years ago, 5 years ago. Dang, time flies. Yeah, this is a video we did. See, animated by Daito Modachi. 3D model support. Okay, written and recorded by me, Prince Vegeta as Gohan. Oh yeah. Yeah, he did Gohan's voice, like his talking voice, and then when he started singing, it was me. So let's actually watch that. Let's watch it. Turn it up.
Your power's grown a lot, Trunks.
You think so?
Real shit.
Thanks, Gohan.
But I'll still drop your ass. And so will the androids. You must get stronger. And I know just the way.
Yeah? How?
Have you ever heard of American Idol?
American what?
And that's my voice. So it swapped from him.
Have you ever heard of American Idol?
That's Prince
American
Vegeta.
what?
And then that's me. Hey, don't that sound similar? Like it doesn't even sound like two different people.
How?
Have you ever heard of American Idol?
American what?
I don't think you hear me, Trunks. I don't think you hear me, Trunks.
No, I hear you, Gohan, and you're doing your damn thing.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Gohan!
Oh my gosh.
Trunks! Come.
But yeah. But that's it on that one. That was me and Daito Modachi 5 years ago. But yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, I'm trying to find where is it? Is it this? No, here it is. Okay. We back up in now. Oh, Ultra the guy, bro. I should have known. He said, don't make me come off this Nimbus Gohan. Bruh. That was a fun one to make too. That's another 3D one I did. That was with that wasn't with Daito Modachi. That was with what's his name? Dang, I'm forgetting his name right now. I have to look it up later. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, shout out to Ultra the God again, bro. Da, 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 da. Oh man, thank y'all for tuning into the live stream though. If y'all just get in here, we're doing Invincible versus Gohan. In a rap battle. And today we cleaned up Gohan. We just had a sketch at first. And then now we got him, you know, cleaned up from the waist up, basically. And if y'all wanna, I'll show y'all, since we got like about 5 minutes left, I'll show y'all how we make the mouth move and stuff like that. That'd be a good way to end the stream. And like I said, man, I appreciate all the super chats. You guys are amazing. Especially Ultra the God. I ain't even got no words for you, bro. That's why I had to put you as a moderator, because that's just crazy. The support is real, bro. All right, see you later, Wolf. Appreciate you, Kelsey. All right, let's see. I'm gonna show you how to make the mouse move now, right? So what you want to do, if you want it to be anime type mouth movement, what you're gonna want to do is have three different frames. It's like this. You raise the mouth up a little bit like that. Make sure it's straight though. Want it cracked open a little bit, like halfway open. Rad Hunter. Thank you, Rad Hunter, for your $2 super chat, bro. He says, please, man, hit Gohan high note for me one time. Gohan's high note, what are you talking about? Just a high note in general? Yeah. All right, appreciate you, Rad Hunter, for your $2 super chat, bro. All right, let's see. Let me show you how you make the mouse open and stuff. So you do that. You got a middle one and you got a little bit bigger one. Where it's more open all the way. And then this little line right here just comes down a little bit more, like that. So we got it closed. We got closed, we got slightly open, and we got all the way open. Okay. And you could do anything with this. You can get as detailed as you want with the mouth. But since Gohan is this far back, I don't think I'm gonna give him a tongue. Sometimes I'll give him a tongue when they're like this close. Let's see, like if he has a tongue, I can go like that. Then it'd be, should I give him a tongue? I don't know. Nah, I think it looks better without. Because of the angle. So let me show you how to do it. So go in here like this. I'm gonna paint the inside color of the mouth kind of darkish red, like really dark brown red, like that. I find that looks the best, especially when you zoom back like this. And now you got him talking. Look at that. Hey, Videl, what are you doing? Videl, honey. Come here real quick. Come here. Let me hit it from the back. Oh, wait. Hold up. Chill. Stream was about to get out of hand. But yeah. But you see the shadow underneath his lip, right? You got to make sure that you add that shadow on the other frames as well. So boom. Zoom back like that. There you go. Now he's talking, man. Talking it up. He doesn't give two fucks. Yeah. I don't know why my Gohan voice sounds like a surfer. Holy, you crazy, bro. He said, why your voice acting it hit, son? It's not Dash XP, but it'll do. So keep it up, bro. That shit's crazy. Boy screaming at the top of his lungs, bro. How about teeth? Yeah. Oh yeah, let me show y'all teeth then. Since you requested teeth, I shall show you the teeth, brother. So when it comes to the teeth, you'll make them have a whole different expression, right? So here's no teeth. The no teeth expression, just a regular smile. Like, you want to have a smiley, then he gonna be like this. Hood Kage. Shout out to my boy Hood Kage. Oh my God. Thank you, bro, for your $10 super chat. Okay, bro, I see you. I see you, bro. I see what you doing, bro. He says, you've been my inspiration since grade school and I'm 21 now. Thank you for your amazing videos. And I was able to accomplish a lot through your videos. Okay. I'm glad I can help you with that, bro. Shout out to Hood Kage for his $10 super chat. Man, you guys just don't understand how much the super chats really help. Live streaming, it's just rewarding, you know. Super chats aside, it's so rewarding to just get on here and interact live, you know. Talk with you guys. You guys, you know, you just be saying nice stuff all the time. Be saying how much y'all grew up watching my stuff. That's all creators want to hear. That's all we want to hear. We want to hear cool. We want to hear stuff like that. That's what makes it all worth it. That's what makes it all worth it, y'all. All right, so that's Gohan smiling right there. Oh, Rad Hunter, thank you, bro, for your second super chat, bro. He gave $2 this time. He says now Videl know he a beast in the bed and in battle. Bruh. Come on, bro. He a beast in bed and in battle now. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about, Rad? Shout out to Rad. And shout out to Hood Kage again, bro. Thank you, bro. Nuigi, shout out to Nuigi. Bro, Nuigi, I'm glad you're here, bro. Because I'm making you a moderator too, bro. Shout out to my boy Nuigi. That dude, he been around so long, bro. He be in the live streams, he be on the videos, commenting on almost every video. He show up to the live streams. When I post something on Twitter, he one of the first people to say something. Nuigi, I see you, bro. I ain't never gonna forget Luigi. And he be saying some of the funniest stuff too. Oh, okay, yeah. So back to the teeth. Y'all want to see how we do teeth. So this is how we do teeth. We got about just a few more minutes, then I gotta go. So let me hurry up and show you this real quick. Then we're gonna end the stream and call it a day. All right. So we got, like I said, if you're just getting here, we got the regular little mouth, regular smile. That's how he talk regular. In anime, they usually have 3 frames: closed, mid, open. Now we're gonna show you how to do teeth. The teethy smile. It's the same thing, just with teeth. We have closed. Now we're gonna work on the mid. Appreciate you, King. What's up, Bass? Nah, that series ain't over, bro. Sleepy, nah, I'm not in Houston, bro. I'm in I'm near Austin. Near South Austin. All right, so like I said, we got closed, mid, all the way open. And he's kind of looking straight, right? Gohan's probably kind of looking straight. He's not tilting his head down a lot. He's not tilting his head up a lot. So when they're straight, kind of want to keep their teeth just straight. But if his head was tilted, you know, we could do stuff like this. Like if his head was tilted up, then you want his teeth to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this. They'd be going back. You'd be able to see the back of his teeth. And vice versa. If his head was down, like this, then his teeth would be going up like this. You'd be able to see the side of his teeth like this. And you could be able to see his tongue like this. See what I'm saying? That's if his head was tilted down. But since his head is like pretty much level with the camera angle, you don't have to do much of that. Unless you just want to. Then you just be an extra. So come over here. We get that dark red color. Throw it in there. Bam. Bam. Get that teeth color. Throw it in there. Bam. 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 Alright, that's enough with the bams, right? Okay. Don't forget the shadow underneath. Very important. Very, very important. And then voila. We got a closed smile. I mean, not closed smile. This is a smile with no teeth. Talking. Hey, 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 hey. 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 And we got hi, 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 hi. More excited version of Gohan right here. And that's how you do teeth. Closed, mid, all the way open. Man, I should do a course. Maybe I should do a course. What you guys think? Should we course it up? Maybe we can sell a little course or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got to be more business-like on here anyways, right? In order to survive on this YouTube journey. So maybe we'll sell a course or something and really help you guys really get in detail with this type of stuff. So you guys can do it too. It's not that hard. Ultra the God, bruh. Thank you for your 11th 11th or 12th super chat, bro. He says Twitch chat said 5 gear Luffy versus Ultra Instinct Goku. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Twitch. 5 gear Luffy and Ultra Instinct Goku, bro. That's probably what we need to do. When we bring Luffy in here, we need to have him achieve that on the video for sure. You can't just be regular Luffy the whole time. Make him 5 gear. Make it competitive. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. You guys have been amazing. It was a good time. It was a great time, actually. And we got a lot of work done. Let me show you what we got done if you just get in here for some reason. That's what we got. Okay? Got Invincible versus Gohan. Great Saiyan Man. You know, because the hero theme. And this was actually suggested by Ultra the God in a live stream way back at the beginning of April. So that's what we're working on now. And we cleaned up Goku. We already had Invincible done. We cleaned up Gohan. Gave him his mouth movement, a little bit of mouth movement, and a little bit of teeth. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? And one thing I've been doing lately, okay, for real, I gotta go. This is the last thing I'm gonna show y'all. But this is a little thing I've been doing lately to like really make the character look like they're alive more, like a little bit more motion in it. What I'll do is I'll have their head jitter when they're talking. So when they're talking, see, there's like a little bounce, subtle. It's a subtlety, but it kind of looks like they're more alive, if that makes sense. So really zoom in to see what I'm talking about. See that? It's a big bounce right there. I've been doing that lately, probably within my last 3 videos. You'll see that going on every now and then. So he's like, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. And then he's like, yeah. But all right, for real. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. Thank you for everybody who donated super chats. Bruh, Ultra the God. This is the last one, I swear, he says. We need DBZ versus your black DBZ. Bruh, that would be an epic video. An epic video idea. Regular Dragon Ball Z characters versus all black Dragon Ball Z characters. That would be hysterical. But that would be a lot of work. That's like a 3-month time frame video. It would take 3 months and y'all wouldn't get no videos for 3 months. But it would be epic though. Man, that would be crazy. But yeah, shout out to Ultra the God again, bro. Thank you so much for tuning into live stream yourself, bro. Hood Kage, Rad Hunter. Thank you guys so much, man. And if I missed anybody else's super chat, I really do apologize. What do I use to do this? Rad Hunter. Oh, thank you, bro, for your another super chat at the last second. I use Adobe Animate to animate this. Is what you're looking at right now. That's Adobe Animate. And then I use, after I get done animating here, I move it over to Adobe Premiere. That's where I edit. I edit all together, add my sound effects. And yeah, put the finishing touches on it, the polish. And then we done. But thank y'all so much for tuning into the live stream. I love y'all. And I will see y'all next time.